Hey there, ladies and germs. Matt, the Millionaire Mailman Boss. I'm here taking another step on my journey from mailman to millionaire. Thank you for taking some time out and watching my video. I wanted to jump right into the subject matter. Look, it's January. It's the new year. It's 2018. This is going to be a crazy year. Already plans to travel for free. And if you want to ask me about how I'm doing that, just ask in the comments or send me a personal message. But anyways, I'm going to talk about net neutrality. Now, I'm not an expert. By no means am I I don't know what you would call that, an expert on that subject. But this is, I'll tell you what I do know, what I've heard, and how that might affect people like me, and what you are if you're like me is a network marketer, an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, a small business owner, someone who doesn't have a massive budget either for advertising or for infrastructure or for marketing. You have a tight budget. You're trying to get a lot accomplished. You're trying to grow and build and then pour that money that you make from your business back into it so you can have that big budget, okay? If you're like me, the internet has been a godsend. It's been incredibly important. It's made all the difference, right? So from what my understanding is, and I would love, if I am wrong, please, let's have a dialogue because it's kind of interesting to me. As I understand it, net neutrality with the changes in it means that if you require, need more traffic coming to your website, then you have to pay more money for it to happen. In essence, what's happening right now is if you're good at optimizing your website, doing really good keyword research, if you're really good at creating ads and putting ads in the right place to drive traffic to your website, you win, okay? And you'll win every day, all day, but not anymore. In essence, what's going to happen, or what's supposed to happen, is the internet ceases to be free. And what I mean by free, I mean free for everyone, equal for everyone. That's going to change. So that means that if you have the larger budget, if you have more money to throw at it, then you'll win, as opposed to me or us, like I've communicated. Now, also, the way I take it is, if you were buying advertising, then you're going to be swimming in the same waters as 6-7 figure budgets. There's no way you're going to be able to buy any ad space to make a difference in your business. So, but this particular administration, and I'm not going to get political, I'll just say I'm not a happy camper. But this particular president, it's supposed to be for me, which is the entrepreneur, the business owner, someone that's trying to make it in the world. But I think that what's happening is the reality is only the top percentage of people like me will benefit from this. The rest of us, I don't know what we're supposed to do. So, net neutrality, the concept of net neutrality, the internet was created as this kind of thing for everyone. But, enterprising, some say greedy, some say leech, blood-sucking, whatever. But some enterprising people who want to make a lot of money don't want the internet to be like that. Don't want it to be free for all. They want to be able to capitalize on it. Okay? And look, it's going to happen the way it's supposed to happen. There's nothing that you or I can do about it. However, the title of this video was, what does the change in net neutrality mean for the proximity-based marketer? The Bluetooth proximity-based marketing. What does that mean for me? Well, in this essence, the shift in net neutrality is going to make me more important to you. And that's because this right here, this little doodad right here, which I've talked about ad nauseum on all my videos, this is a proximity marketing beacon. It is the Go. If you have this device and you have the Go Plus service on it, which is just a very small additional fee for what you normally pay for this, which is, let's see, 12, I don't know, less than $20 a month for one. Okay, you have to buy them in a pack of 3. So I'm doing a little bit of math on the fly. But if you have the Plus service, then your ad that's created from your website, your back office, your dashboard, if your ad hits someone's phone, it's not using the internet. It's using location services, Bluetooth, and Google Nearby, which is a service that's not tied to going on to the internet. Now, that's the way it is right now. Who knows? Things could change because net neutrality might screw everything up. But just let me be clear to you. If you have an ad and it's kick-ass, and someone has the opportunity to buy directly from the ad without having to go to a website, do you circumnavigate? Do you circumvent? Do you work a go-around on net neutrality? That's my question to you. Does that sound like it makes sense? So if I want to use this to drive traffic to your website, this stays the same price. Net neutrality does not affect this, okay? If that is true, and it's a workaround on what could happen to the small business owner, entrepreneur, solopreneur on a budget, if it works as prescribed to help you get around that difficulty, does it have value to you? Is it something that you'd want to know more about? Because look, it's January 2018. It's happened. Net neutrality is over. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it's going to start happening, okay? And I don't know, the shit could hit the fan, or things could be very gradual to where you don't notice that the internet is slowing down and you're losing customers because they're not being able to access your website. You start getting complaints that someone's trying to go buy and they can't get to your buy page. Or someone's trying to buy and for some reason the merchant connection isn't working, and that's because you haven't paid enough money for your internet access, for your traffic, for your presence on the internet because you're a small fish. Will that start happening slowly to where you won't notice until you look at your bottom line and you're like, what the hell happened? If you had something like this, now let me be completely transparent. This particular device, other than the way it looks and a couple features, is not unique in its tech. There's other beacons. If you go on the internet and you search, you can find other beacons. But what you can't find is the Plus service and everything we offer on the back end in the dashboard, which takes the ability of that marketer, salesperson, business owner that's on a budget, that small fish, right? It allows you to have complete control and access and track how effective your marketing is, how effective your advertising is, and allows you to dial it in and make it better, and actually to a point, to a laser focus, to focus on your demographic, your target market, all of those things. So, to answer your question, net neutrality and the changes in net neutrality, as I understand it, has the potential to make this the single most important thing that you need in your business to help you further level the playing field with the big fish who can pay for the faster internet speed, for the better website access, for less difficulties, okay? Now, I'm not trying to scare you, and I could be wrong, but if that is true, and I'm getting my information from listening to a lot of experts, a lot of people, a lot of podcasts, a lot of, experts, like I said, in the changes, the possibilities. And that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying is possible. So I want to put this forward to you. I am offering personally a 90-day money-back guarantee that if you buy this, okay, and you take it, and as prescribed, after being trained on how to use it, and you put it into practice over a 90-day period, and you do not see the result, if you do not see a positive movement, something happening. Now, I'm not going to guarantee you sales, and I'm not going to guarantee you clicks. By the way, anybody in my position who guarantees clicks and sales is ignorant, and you should run away. But what I can guarantee is more traffic, more visitors, more attention, more impressions on what you have to offer. I can guarantee that. So you take this for 90 days. You use it as prescribed. We constantly monitor it. If it does not come through for you, I will give you your money back. I will give you your money back. Reach out to me for details. Okay. And furthermore, the people that are selling this, the reps, I'm actually an associate, okay? The reps who are selling this right now are making money hand over fist. As a matter of fact, as soon as I sell 20 of these, which I could do in a few days, okay, I get a free trip to Cancun. So you heard me talk about free travel, okay? So if you're like me, I needed this for my business, what I was selling. After a while of using it, I thought, oh my God, the circles that I swim in, the people that I'm not in competition with, because you don't want to sell these to your competition because you're not unique. But in other walks of life, in other areas, in other kind of markets, if you have any kind of influence, sell them, add a stream of income. At least pay for yours, so yours are free from selling them. And we can talk about that too. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to my website. It's www.bluetoothmagic.net. www.bluetoothmagic.net. Or give me a call or text at 619-630-4787. Comment, send me a message wherever this is. This will be on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, LinkedIn. That's probably it. Reach out to me, get more information. Let's talk about the net neutrality thing. Let's have conversations. And what being a beacon can do to help with the possible difficulties of that. We can talk about my 90-day guarantee. We can talk about becoming a rep, selling it. It's an option. It's not something you need to do. But look, free trip to Cancun. Yeah. Okay, check. So anyways, that's what I got, guys. Hopefully gave you some good information. Please reach out to me. Do not be a stranger. This has been Matt, the Millionaire Mailman Bossum, and I appreciate you joining me. Have a great day, guys. Bye.